how many people in here have seen the Milky Way? And almost everybody here. But here's the deal. The Milky Way is not visible in most parts of the country for several reasons, light pollution and air pollution being the two major ones. But in ancient times, they had neither problem. For example, they didn't have bright lights like this. The brightest thing anyone ever saw at night was a flame. So their eyes were adjusted. Plus, they didn't have air pollution, which cuts down visibility. They didn't have smog and stuff like that back then. As a result, they all had seen the Milky Way. Everybody had seen the Milky Way, and were familiar with the stars and the constellations and all because the star, they were perfectly available to the naked eye, unlike most of our cities. Another reason they knew about the stars is it's a hot, arid place to live in the Middle East. And in the summertime, people used to sleep on their roofs. That way they got off the street level for a little bit of security and got out of the hot house and just could lay there in the relative cool. And as you lay there on your back, what are you seeing? I mean, the internet, like you people? No, they're looking at the stars all night, every night. As long as they're up, they're seeing stars. And so people understood the sky. Now here's why that's a clue. When they heard about the star from the Magi, they were shocked.